Morjesta porukka, meikäläisen nimi on Toni ja tervetuloa jälleen kerran Metal Gear Solidin matkaan ja meikäläisen matkaan ja nyt päästä katsotaan täältä, tutkitaan vielä. Meryl lähti hissillä vetämään, niin me tsiikaillaan täällä, että mitä me löydettäis. Mun muistaakseni täältä löytyy Sokomin bulletteja ja tosta kans, eli nyt meillä on maksimaalinen 25/25 bullettia, niin nyt on ihan hyvä lähtee reisulle ja meidän pitäisi nyt seuraavaksi Presidentti Baker löytää ja se löydetään kakkoskerroksesta. Meillä on vain semmonen homma, että meidän pitää ennen sitä, ennen kuin me päästään treffaamaan Presidentti Bakeria, niin meidän pitää löytää C4 jostain. Mä en muista tarkalleen ottaen, mistä C4 löytyy, mutta mä luulisin, että sitä löytyy täältä näistä tiloista, mitä täällä on, koska mä pääsen joihinkin näihin tuolla ykköslevelin kortilla, niin mun mielestä jostain näistä pitäisi C4 löytää 2 kappaletta tai 4 kappaletta yhteensä C4 löytyy sieltä. Sitten mennään tänne, tsiikataan nää läpi, ei, tää on tyhjiä, täältä löytyy varmaan graffeja lisää, ei löydy graffeja enää tuoltakaan. Ja ai, tänne pääsi. Okei, let's see. Täältä löytyy 4 kappaletta granaatteja. Sitten, kuten oli puhe, etsin erivärisiä seiniä. Hei, me voitais tehdä itse asiassa semmonen homma, että me voidaan asentaa tonne tähän kohtaan. Tässä on, kuten näette, tässä on tämmönen harmaa paikka. Me voidaan tähän asettaa C4. Noin, ja jysäyttää se. Ei, vittu mä unohdin nappulat. Tosta päästään tonne, tuota saadaan stun grenade. Tää on vähän tämmönen hidden place, mutta, ja craft grenadeit, mutta ei me tarvita niitä, ne on täynnä. Oh fuck! Voi vittu! Toi oli helvetti paha, toi siis mä niinku meinasin juosta vaan takaisin tosta niinku God damn you, Thorn! Okei, mut nyt tiedetään, että meidän ei tarvitse enää käydä siellä pakosta tuolla siinä yhdessä, koska ei me tarvita noita graffeja mihinkään, että meillä on graffit täynnä. Käydään täältä hakemassa granaatit mukaan ja sit lähdetään nyt tällä kertaa, jos osais nämä nappulat ulkoa, eli C4 täräytetään tohon seinään kiinni ja mennään hieman tänne päin, että saadaan se räjäytettyä siitä auki. Toi oli mun muistaakseni silloin vähän paikkana jopa vaikea löytää tuo äskeinen toi ensimmäinen paikka, koska se on kuitenkin ruudun alareunassa, siinä on toi tämä vähän niinku jopa tiellä ja jos sitä pitää niinku käytössä. Sitten tuolta löytyy seuraava, minkä se pitää laittaa. Yes sir, ja boom! Siitä lähti se ja sitten tuosta tuo ja tuo. Presidentti Baker löytyy tuon seinän tuolta takaa, mutta mä... Oi fuck! Okei, nyt meinas käydä hieman huonosti siinä saman tien. Vittu. Tää ei ollut muuten ihan fiksu veto lähtee vittu tänne. Oh shit. Okei. Mulla on vain nyt tosiaan se tilanne, että mulla ei ole mun mielestä rationeita yhtään. Katsotaan nyt miten mä saan vedettyä, koska nyt mun pitää taistella Ocelottia vastaan. Jolla oli mun muistaakseni kultainen revolveri. En mä sen tässä ole varma. Mut tää on C4. Nelosta tuotaneen.
Don't worry, I'm here to save you.
No, don't touch it.
C4.
C4. Vitsi, Snake hyppäsi kuin kissa.
Touch that wire and the C4 will blow up along with the old man.
Ei se ollut kuullut tälleen. Mut jotain outoa siinä oli. En mä muista. Oliko se vai se revolveri? Revolver Ocelot. Okay, fuck you, Revolver Ocelot.
I've been waiting for you, Solid Snake. Now we'll see if the man can live up to the legend. This is the greatest handgun ever made. The Colt's Single Action Army. 6 bullets, more than enough to kill anything that moves.
Niinpä.
Now I'll show you why they call me Revolver. Draw! Hiding won't help you. I understand the bullets you see. I make them go where I want.
Melkein on pakko käyttää ratio tässä kohtaa. Wow, okei.
I love to reload during a battle. There's nothing like the feeling of slamming a long
Vittu se kerkiää ladata ton aseensa. Olisi ollut niinku helvetin hyvä mahdollisuus tavallaan osua siihen. Älä sitä peikkeriä nyt pölvästi ammu. Okei. Yksi osuma vielä Ocelottiin, niin se on siinä. Se on niinku 50-50 chanssi. Se oli 50-50 chanssi, jompikumpi osuu. Minä tai Ocelot, mutta minä vein sen voiton. Warmed up.
What? My hand!
Presidentti Baker otti ja muutti Kirkonkylälle asumaan justiin äsken. Stealth camouflage.
Can't you even die right? You were lucky. We'll meet again. Who are you? I like you. I have no name.
That exoskeleton.
Exoskeleton. Mun mielestä fightti tota vastaan on mun mielestä niinku ihan saatanan mahtava. Se pitää käydä nyrkein.
Can you talk?
Who are you?
I'm not one of them. The DARPA chief told me he gave them his detonation code. What about yours?
Oh, I get it. Jim sent you. You're from the Pentagon.
Answer my question.
Ask
What about
my
your
question.
code? There's no time.
I talked.
What? Now the terrorists have both codes and can launch any time.
It's not like I didn't fight. I managed to resist Psycho Mantis's mind probe.
He couldn't read you? How'd you do it?
Surgical implants in my brain.
Surgical implants?
Kind of like a psychic insulation. Everyone who knows these top secret codes has it.
Even the DARPA chief?
Of course.
But the DARPA chief said Mantis got his code by reading his mind.
Are you sure you heard him right?
Yeah, I'm sure. In that case, how did they get your code?
I never had any training on how to resist torture.
It looks like he had some fun with you, all right.
Oh, he's not human. I tell you, he loved every second of it.
What happened to your arm?
He broke it.
Looks like you're more than even now. His was sliced off.
Ha, you're a funny man. So the DARPA chief, is he okay?
Dead.
What? Can't be. No, that's not what you promised, Jim. Now you want to shut me up? Oh.
Calm down. What's wrong with you? I just told you I was here to save you. I didn't kill the DARPA chief. He had a heart attack or something.
A heart attack? Oh, don't be a fool.
Anyway, the terrorists have both codes now.
Those boys are totally insane. They wouldn't hesitate to launch.
I agree, but what do they really want?
Oh, who knows? Maybe they're like us in the arms industry, always looking forward to the next good war.
Well, I'm not gonna let these maniacs start a war today. You still have the card keys?
Card keys?
To override the detonation code. I heard you had them.
No, not anymore.
What? Who does then? Not the terrorists.
No, that woman.
Woman? Who?
A soldier that was thrown in prison along with me.
A female soldier. It must be.
She said she had just joined up as a new recruit. They threw her in prison because she refused to take part in the rebellion.
A new recruit? Could that be the Colonel's niece?
I gave her the key. Looks like she managed to break out of here, though. I hope she's okay.
I'm sure she is. She's green, but as tough as they come. But how did you know she escaped?
I was in contact with her by codec. Until I was tied up here, that is.
Codec?
Yes, she stole it from the guard. If she still has it, you should be able to contact her.
I'm sure she still has it. What frequency was she at?
Oh, yeah. Let me tell you, it's... Oh, sorry. I forgot.
Damn!
Oh, that's right. It should be on the back of the CD case. Try to contact her.
Kyllä.
I'll contact her right
Kyllä.
away. But tell me, if this doesn't work, is there
Back
some
to
other way to prevent the missile launch?
CD case.
You need to find Hal Emmerich, one of my employees.
Who's that?
The team leader of the Metal Gear Rex project. A genius at engineering, but a little bit of an oddball. If there's anyone who can figure out how to stop Metal Gear from launching...
140.15. Sanookos mä, että 141.15?
Emmerich knows how to destroy Metal Gear.
Where is this
On
Emmerich?
Merlin
Well,
codec
he's probably
koodi.
being held somewhere in the nuclear warhead storage building. It's north from here. That's where he worked.
I understand, but why Metal Gear? The nuclear age ended with the turn of the millennium.
Oh, you're wrong. The threat of nuclear war isn't gone. In fact, it's greater than it's ever been. The amount of spent nuclear fuel and plutonium is increasing even today. Listen, have you ever seen a warehouse full of nuclear material?
No.
Drums and drums of nuclear waste stacked this high, as far as you can see, because there's still no real way to dispose of the stuff.
So they just close the lid and try to pretend like it'll go away?
Essentially, yes. And they're not even doing a good job of storing it. Many of the drums are corroded, with nuclear waste seeping out of them.
Unbelievable.
Not only that, but several pounds of MUF are reported every year.
MUF?
It stands for material unaccounted for. It proves that there's a large and well-organized black market in nuclear materials. Furthermore, since the end of the Cold War, Russian nuclear engineers in particular are out of work with no way to turn. In other words, there's plenty of available nuclear material and scientists for making a bomb. We live in an age when any small country can have a nuclear weapons program.
What about the other superpowers?
Russia and China still maintain a significant nuclear presence. Complete nuclear disarmament is an impossibility. To maintain our own policy of deterrence, we need a weapon of overwhelming power.
You mean Metal Gear?
Yes. You know our industry suffered quite a blow as a result of the cuts in military budgets due to this so-called peace.
I remember hearing a lot about mergers and takeovers among the big weapons makers.
Yes, and after my company lost their bid to produce the Air Force's next line of fighter jet, the Metal Gear system was our last ace in the hole. That's why we pushed to have Metal Gear developed as a black project.
Black Project?
Secret projects paid for by the Pentagon's black budget. You can avoid a lot of red tape and get a great lead time on your weapons production. And no one can bother you. Not even those bleeding heart liberals on the Military Oversight Committee.
Bribes.
I prefer to think of it as good business. Anyway, Metal Gear was going to be formally adopted after the results of this exercise were analyzed.
I don't give a crap about you and your company.
Yes, that's about what I'd expect from a grunt like you. Here, this is what you came for, right?
What's that?
An optical disc. It's all here. The main hard drive was destroyed by gunfire. This is the only remaining copy of the data.
What kind of data?
All the data collected from this exercise. Don't play dumb. I know you were sent to get this. I hid it from that sadistic maniac while he was torturing me. They don't know this disc exists. Make sure you report this to Jim. To your boss. I'll give you my card too. It'll open up all security level 2 doors.
Can you walk?
No. No, you go on without me. They got my password. They don't want anything else from me.
I have one more question. Who or what was that ninja thing? It looked like you knew something.
That ninja? That was Foxhound's dark little secret.
Dark little secret?
An experimental genome soldier.
You know him?
You should ask Dr. Naomi Hunter from Foxhound. She knows better than I.
Naomi?
You've got to stop them. If it goes public, my company and I are finished.
What? Doesn't Metal Gear use currently existing technology?
Metal Gear itself does, but... What did you do to me? Oh, no. Oh, no, it can't be. Those Pentagon bastards. So, they actually went and did it.
What are you talking about?
They're just using you for...
What the hell?
Ja sitten toinen sydänkohtaus heti perään.
Colonel, are you listening? Now he's dead too.
I have no idea.
Don't lie to me.
It looked like another heart attack, but...
Some kind of poison?
Well, there are lots of drugs that can cause a heart attack in large doses. For example, potassium chloride or dioxides, but we won't be able to tell without doing an autopsy.
Damn.
Snake, I want you and Meryl to work together.
Can I trust her?
More than you can trust me. Get in contact with her.
Snake, there's a lot of electrical interference coming from there. It should be okay if you do burst transmission like us, but normal transmission is probably impossible. Try moving away from that area.
Snake, get a hold of yourself.
Naomi, what the hell was that ninja thing? A member of Foxhound?
No.
Are you sure?
Yes, we have no one like that in our unit.
Is that right?
Snake, I'm counting on you.
Okei. Ja siitä vähän kun boss fightista selvittiin, niin saatiin lisää lifea niin sanotusti meidän Snakeille. Nyt onkin hyvä lähteä sitten jatkaa. Siis vittu tää tarina on edelleenkin, tää on törkeä hyvä, siitä ei vaan pääse mihinkään. Ai niin, toi oli level 4 ovi, mun pitää mennä takaperin, taaksepäin, sit mun pitää mennä seuraavaksi sinne Warhead-varastolle päin, joka sijaitsee sitten taas siellä toisella puolella, eli mun pitää mennä takas B1:stä etsiä se seuraava kerros, mutta mä voisin tässä kohtaa koittaa soittaa Merylille, eli CDn kannesta löysin tämmöisen koodin kuin 140.15 ja se pitäisi olla ihan oikein.
Who are you?
Kyllä.
I was really impressed with the way you busted yourself out of there.
The one from the prison?
You're the Colonel's niece, Meryl, right?
No, it's not him. Just exactly who are you?
I'm the fool that your uncle sent all alone into the middle of this whole mess.
You came by yourself? You think you're some kind of one-man army?
I don't
Ja
need
mä
lectures.
olen
You're
itse
just like
asiassa
your
one
uncle,
man
you know?
army.
How do you know my uncle?
We go way back.
What's your name?
My name's not important.
Aha.
Could you be Snake? Are you Solid Snake?
That's what some people call me.
The legendary Solid Snake? You? Sorry about before. I wasn't sure if you were one of the good guys.
But I knew you were.
How?
It's your eyes.
My eyes?
They're not soldiers' eyes.
And they're rookies' eyes, right?
No, they're beautiful, compassionate eyes.
Oh, just what I'd expect from the legendary Solid Snake. You trying to sweep me off my feet?
Don't worry, you'll land back on
Snake on niinku kaikille naisille lirkuttelemassa vittu jonkun kodeksin kautta.
Why did you look so surprised when you saw my face?
Because you look just like him.
You mean the terrorist leader, Liquid Snake?
Yeah, you know him? You're not brothers, are you?
I have no family.
So what's the deal then?
Who knows? Why don't you ask him? But first I want some information. You were involved in this exercise from the beginning. What exactly happened here?
I'm sorry. I was captured along with President Baker right after the terrorist attack.
That's okay. But what is this place? I don't think it's just a nuclear weapons disposal facility.
Boy, oh boy, it's just like them. Nobody told you anything, did they? Okay, you see, this place isn't really for disposing nuclear weapons. This base is owned and operated by a dummy corporation of arms tech.
This is a civilian base?
Right, for the development of Metal Gear.
Colonel.
Foxhound and the Next Generation Special Forces were called here for the test launching of a dummy nuclear warhead.
Why Foxhound?
Because they're a special ops group used to handling top secret missions. They figured they could help keep it all hush-hush.
But we must have fired nuclear warheads before. Why just this time?
I heard it was because this was to be a final test before the formal adoption of the Metal Gear program. Well, that's what I heard anyway.
Sounds kind of fishy. So what do you think the terrorists want?
Sorry. I'm not sure. I was captured with President Baker right after the revolt started.
Oh yeah, that's when he gave you the detonation code override keys, right?
That's right.
Amazing you were able to keep him hidden from the guards.
Well, women have more hiding places than men. Anyway, you met Baker, huh? How's he holding up?
He's dead.
What?
Heart attack. Same as the DARPA chief.
The chief died from a heart attack too?
Yeah. Was either of them sick or anything?
No, not that I heard of.
Well, I don't believe in coincidences. Something funny's going on.
Sounds like it, but I have no idea what.
Me neither. Yet. Do you know the person who designed Metal Gear?
You mean Dr. Emmerich?
Yes. Is he still alive?
Probably. He should be in the research lab in the second floor basement of the nuclear warhead storage building to the north.
Second floor basement?
Yeah, that's where his lab is. I think they're forcing him to work on the nuclear launching program.
So they'll need him alive until that's done anyway.
Then we better do something before he finishes.
You're right. In case we can't override the detonation code in time, I need to ask him how to destroy Metal Gear.
You plan to take that thing on by yourself, Snake?
It won't be the first time.
Oh.
What's the best way to get to the building where the doctor is being held?
There's a cargo door on the first floor of this building that leads to the north.
What's the security level of the door there?
5. But it's okay. I've got a level 5 card.
Well, I've got to go save the doctor. You should go.
I'm going with you.
No way. You're still too green. I want you to hide somewhere.
I'm not green.
Oh, yes, you are. You pause for just 1 second in front of your enemy and it's all over. Good luck doesn't last forever.
I don't know what happened. I just couldn't pull the trigger right away. I never had any problems in training. But when I thought about my bullets tearing through those soldiers' bodies, I hesitated.
Shooting at targets and shooting at living, breathing people are different.
Ever since I was a little girl, I always dreamed about being a soldier. Every day of my life, I've trained my mind and body for the one day when I could finally see some real action. And now...
So what now? You want to quit?
I can't quit. I can't allow myself to quit now.
Listen, Meryl. Everybody feels sick the first time they kill someone. Unfortunately, killing is one of those things that gets easier the more you do it. In a war, all of mankind's worst emotions, worst traits come out. It's easy to forget what a sin is in the middle of a battlefield.
But this isn't a war. It's a terrorist action.
You're just a little jumpy from the combat high. The adrenaline in your bloodstream is starting to thin out. Just take it easy.
But I learned all about combat high at the academy.
We'll talk about it later. For now, just think about keeping yourself alive.
If I get out of here alive, I'll think about that other stuff.
Okay. Let me try to say this another way. Stay the hell out of my way.
You're a real bastard. Just like my uncle said.
Kyllä.
I told you, the real me is no match for the legend.
It looks like you were right.
Kuivat naurut
We'll link up after
molemmilta.
I grab the doctor. Then we'll take care of the detonation code override.
Gotcha. But listen, I know this area better than you. Call me if you have any questions.
Be careful, okay?
After I open up the cargo door, I'll contact you.
Mahtavaa. Okei, nyt päästään lopultakin eteenpäin ja höpinät on höpisty. Mä en muista, oliko tässä yhtäkään tavallaan se level 2 ove, mihinkä niinku tavallaan pääsi tai mistä löytyi mitään järkevää. Mun mielestä mä en niistä tarvitse tässä kohtaa mitään. Ratioita nyt olisi toisaalta ihan kiva löytää, koska niitä mulla ei ole. Mutta shit! Nyt meinas käydä erittäin ikävästi. Famas Bullet, okei, täältä sai Famaksen. Famas on ihan oikeesti ihan kova ase. Ja tuon takia pitää olla niitä röökejä, jotta näkee noi laserit niin sanotusti. Täältä löytyy Sokomin panoksia. Täältä löytyy granaatteja. Granaatteja itse asiassa tarvitaan aika paljonkin mun muistaakseni siihen, kun joudutaan tappelemaan siinä pohjoisen rakennukseen menevän tien alueella, niin joudutaan taistelemaan tuon kanssa tuon tankin kanssa, niin mun muistaakseni granaatit oli siinä kohtaa aivan helvetin tehokkaita. Siinä sai sen tankin tuhottua näillä granaateilla todella nopeasti.
Snake, I unlocked the cargo door for you.
Mahtavaa.
Where are you?
Where I can see ya.
Don't move around too
I
much.
can see
Don't worry,
ya.
I'm disguised in this enemy uniform.
You won't be for long with the way you walk.
What does that mean?
Nothing.
Listen, Snake, the cargo door is like an airlock. It's equipped with infrared sensors. Be careful. If an intruder is sensed, gas is released.
Gas.
Okay, so we'll meet at the nuclear warhead storage building.
Wait, you said you'd stay put and be a good girl.
I changed my mind.
Don't get careless. That's when things always turn sour.
Sorry, but this is the only way I can figure out whether or not I'm cut out to be a soldier. I gotta get my hands dirty.
These guys are professionals. You're gonna get yourself killed.
See you there.
See you there. Siinä ei paljon kuulkaa nyt kuunnella, mikä on homman nimi. Ja tässä mun muistaakseni kans tarvi röökiä. Mutta mun muistaakseni tässä oli vielä semmonen homma, että sitä röökiä ei ollut ihan pakko käyttää. Voi vittu. Vittu kun mä en muistanut enää, olisikohan se 4 ottanut sen. Snake! Olisikohan se 4 ottanut sen itse asiassa sen. Ei mun tarvitse jutella sun kanssa enää. Niin sen, kun se pystytti niinku tavallaan tappamaan toisen niinku sillai stealthillä meiningillä. No olisiko se 4 ottanut sen kiinni. Kokeillaan. Koska selän takaa se kuitenkin joka tapauksessa toimii, mutta toimiiko se sitten niin kuin näin. Ja Sokomin suppressor, oi vitsi, ratio tuli. Ratio on niinku täydellistä. Tässä mun muistaakseni pystyi käyttämään termaliakin. Termali toimi tässä hyvin. Joo, ei mun tarvitse, mä ymmärrän tän homman, kuinka tää skulaa. Ja mä menen täältä niinku näin. Sitten odotellaan että toi tulee tuolta. Jes, se tuli sieltä. Sitten toi tulee tuolta. Ja sitten toi viimeinen tosta noin. Nice. Hyvin yksinkertainen homma. Sitten level 2 kortti käteen. Tää seuraava oli mun muistaakseni aika vittumainen, koska löytää reitti, koska täällä oli mä en muista vaan miten helvetti ne sai näkymään ne.
Snake, be careful. There are claymore mines around there. Use a mine detector.
Who are you?
Just call me Deep Throat.
Deep Throat? The informant from the Watergate scandal?
Never mind about that.
You're not using burst transmission. Are you nearby?
Listen, there's a tank in front of your position waiting to ambush you.
Who are you anyway?
One of your fans.
One of your fans. Tää on oikeestikin niinku tosi paskamainen ja nyt ei se... Vittu, mä arvasin, että se jysähtää tohon saman tien. Okei. Oho. Missä ne granaatit on? No niin, nyt päästään sinne lähemmäs. Pitää melkein vetää toi rationi tosta saman tien. Nyt ei saa jäädä niin usein vain ton panssarivaunun alle. Haha! Puolet pois helasta. Saman. See you like this! Ai saatana. Se oli siinä. Se oli hyvin yksinkertainen, kun vain osuu, että se heittää sen tonne sisälle. Niin silloin se toimii, sen saa tosi nopeasti vielä 2 tai 3. Itse asiassa se veisi 2 granaattia, jos molemmat menis sisälle. Mutta kun niitä heittelee tohon tankin päälle, niin se syö useamman granaatin siinä. Mut joo, tää on loppujen lopuksi hyvin yksinkertainen boss fight. Mä en muista, oliko tää niinku sinänsä edes. Mä en muista, oliks tää niinku...
He is just as you said. In battle, he is as if possessed by a demon. Much like you, I would expect no less.
See? I told you so. But I will kill him.
So, General Ivan, I hear he took your hand as well as your dignity.
Watch your tongue, shaman.
In the language of the Sioux people, Sioux means snake. It is known as an animal to be feared.
Well, Snake is mine now. When I meet him next, I'll take special care of him. Not yet.
Niinpä niin. Olikaan seuraava boss fight, jos muistan ulkoon, oliko se Psycho Mantista vastaan. Psycho Mantiksen tappamiseen oli 2 eri tyyliä. Toinen oli tai oikeastaan semmonen cheat-tyyli oli se, että vaihtoi ohjaanportin 2, mitä mä en tuu tekemään. Koska se on mun mielestä cheattaamista se ohjaanportin vaihtaminen. Koska Psycho Mantiksen pääsee myös sillä tavalla läpi, että siinä huoneessa on 4 ruukkua ja kun ne kaikki ruukut ottaa ja tuhoaa siitä, niin se Psycho Mantiksen tavallaan se psyykekyky ei enää teho. Mutta tässä kohtaa meikäläinen päättää tämän jakson ja me lähdetään tänne Warhead basementtiin tai Warhead-osastolle sitten seuraavassa jaksossa tutkimaan, mitä tämä pitää sisällänsä. Ja meikäläinen kiittää kuittaa tässä kohtaa. Kiitoksia jälleen kerran, että olitte mukana tsiikaamassa tämän videon. Moi moi!